Game 3 of this best-of-7 league semifinal series against the Mammotanks. And the series shifts to Lafayette corner. Randy Johnson's on the Mammotanks, his third team in these short 5-year franchise. Going up against Storm Davis, we'll go to the top of the first. Facing Ellis Burks with 1 out. Oh. Absolutely gruesome. Gross. But he stays in to face Fred McGriff. Just a slight dip in the ratings, and he's going to catch Ellis Burks stealing. Lance Blankenship runs him down for out number 2. And then McGriff's going into right center field for the 2-out double. Carlos Delgado, the 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Dave Henderson. Oh, God. Is that off the side of the face? He's still down. Jeez, we hadn't seen these in a while. And he's going to stay in. Fitness week. Well, we're going to take advantage. And right away, Hendu steals second. And then gets thrown out at third. Chuck Knoblauch with that runner on first. He's not wasting any time. And it's Willie Wilson in there for the stolen base. Knoblauch flies out to a center field and caught to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Both pitchers dealing. It's still scoreless. David Ortiz pinch hitting for Lance Blankenship. Ortiz not in the lineup. I used the suggested lineup. And he's that slow. But the runner goes to third. Jose Canseco flies out to right. It falls in! And the A's go up 1-0. Top of the 7th. Storm Davis pitching a gem despite getting absolutely clobbered. Oh! Fred McGriff on cue. Gone. One little mistake. And just like that, game is tied. Carlos Delgado, the next batter. 2-2 pitch to him, and it's a base hit to right field. George Brett now. Davis in deep thought. And trying to steal his Delgado, and he's thrown out by Mike Piazza. And then George Brett has the base hit to right field. Keith Foulke, the A+ reliever, to face Brady Anderson, and catches George Brett trying to steal. Oh, okay, guys. Got it. Willie Wilson runs him down. And Brady Anderson ground out to second base. 1-1 game as it's time to stretch. Now it's Chuck Knoblauch, 1 out with a runner on first. Willie Wilson, he steals second base. And Knoblauch pops out into foul territory. Houston Street, the former A in real life and this universe, to face Walt Weiss, the 0-2 pitch. Just gets over the head of George Brett, and Wilson with the speed is going to score. A's up 2-1. Jose Canseco right up the middle in the center field. Now it's Mark McGwire. The 2-0 pitch, and it's a ground out to second, but the A's with the lead. As we go to the top of the 9th, Tony Perez pinch hitting for Joe Mauer, and Dennis Eckersley out to close this thing out. Gets Perez to line out to left field. Ellis Burks now, first pitch of the at-bat. And thunderstruck deep center field. Ellis Burks ties it up 2-2. 2-0 pitch to Fred McGriff. Goes into right center field all the way to the wall. And it's a 1-out double for him as Carlos Delgado stands in. Okay. And he's down on 3 pitches. George Brett now. Fouls that one back. And that one's going into left field. McGriff rounding third and scoring to make it 3-2. Runner advances to second on the throw as Brady Anderson stands in. Behind 0-2, fouls another one back. And it's going to be a ground ball to second, but the Mammotanks take the lead in the 9th. It's going to be up to the newcomers, Gant, Wilson, and Knoblauch, to get the A's back into this thing. And a ground ball to short, easily out there. Willie Wilson. Ground ball to second. A's down to their final out, Chuck Knoblauch. And he lines out to first. A's fall in game 3, 3-2, and are now down 2-1 in the series, despite the incredible effort from Storm Davis after getting clobbered in the first. Joyriders' playoff win streak ends at 10. It's John Tudor against Lucca Palacios in game 4.